My name is Emily Wendera Gashohe.
And then who is this?
He's Henry Mulwa.
And who is this?
Raphael Gashohe.
Hi, Raphael. Are you going to say hello?
Raphael, say hello.
So just tell me a little bit about yourself and your situation. I know you're here for your sister.
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of my sister. She's HIV positive. So I don't work. I live in Kenya, Dandora, phase 2. And my son here is actually suffering from leukemia. He was diagnosed in 2009. But after a while, we are unable to take him to hospital because of the high cost of medication. Yeah.
And do you have a husband?
Yes, I do have a husband, but currently he doesn't work. So we live from hand to hand.
And what about education? Are they in school?
He used to go to school, but after he was diagnosed with the disease and he was admitted in hospital.
What's her name?
After a while, he didn't go back to school again.
And is he receiving any medical treatment?
For now, no, because we don't have any money to support him or take him to hospital. It's like
what's her name?
Most of the time he stays at home with me when his father goes to look for work anywhere he can find.
And so he is not in school.
No.
And how did you find out he was sick?
Well, before that, he used to fall down like most of the time and hurt his limbs. He had a lot of lymph nodes. So when we took him there is this organization, Fikiria Jamii, where it helps people with HIV and TB. That is where we took him. It's under this church. So we took him to that hospital where they told us this is not a normal disease, we have to take him to a bigger hospital. That is when we took him to Kenyatta Hospital.
And they diagnosed him?
Yes.
And so, what would you like? I mean, if someone could help you, what does he need? Medication?
Yes. I would like him to be at least, if I can find somebody who can get her from his medication, because here in Kenya the medicine are quite expensive. Like he has to take one tablet a day which costs around 200, and that is maximum because I can't afford.
How old is he?
He's 4 years and a half.
And if he doesn't receive treatment, did they tell you what's going to happen?
Like now he hasn't received medicine for the last 1 year, and his health has actually been bad.
Is he in pain?
A lot of pain. Sometimes he cannot walk. Sometimes he cannot sit down. Sometimes
Raphael,
he cannot sit down because of the back problem. They have to take some water, CSF, to see whether the cancer cells have actually gone up to his head. If at all they are not, they do a bone marrow test, which for like 2 years now, he hasn't had a bone marrow test because we cannot take him.
So he was diagnosed how long ago again?
It was in 2009.
So, and the medication is 200?
That is 200 shillings per tablet.
Per day?
Yeah, but if you have to take him for clinic, for checkup, you use almost 10,000 per month.
So your main concern right now is his health? And then if he gets better, maybe school and...
Yeah, and at least I can have an opportunity to go and work.
Yeah.
Because now I can't leave him with anyone. He cannot do most of the things himself. Sometimes he cannot even urinate because...
Hi, Henry. Hi, Henry. He's Jumbo.
Head out in about 5 minutes.
Okay, so that seems like a very hard situation. And your sister, does she have children as well? And
yeah, she does have one child in Form 3 now. Yeah, she's a single mom.
And is the child HIV positive or?
No, because by the time she gave birth to her daughter, she was still in school. A very young, she was 14 years old. And she just got pregnant.
Your sister was 14 years old?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So now the kid is in home prep.
And does she have a husband? And are you clean? Do you have HIV or no?
I don't have.
That's good. So you at least are healthy.
Yeah, but she, although I don't know if my other sister is also positive, I cannot say for that because she's almost similar to her. She used to be a person.
And there's no government like agencies that can help with medication for Henry?
No.
In Kenya or Nairobi?
No, what we do here in Kenya, people tend to find for sponsors, but it's like you have to have a very big connection for you to get a sponsor. But if you can't get a sponsor, you just look for one for yourself. If you can't, most of the children his age die because of the medical expense. And when you go to the hospital, you stay there for like, when I went there in 2009, I stayed there for almost 1 year.
With him?
Yeah.
Wow, very expensive. Wow. Okay, well, thank you so much for talking to me. And it was nice meeting you, Henry and Raphael. Asante sana. And I know you're going to feel better. You'll get better, Henry. Asante.